welcome here to the 4A-1 Girls Championship game here in the Pride of Arkansas in Gravette. My name is Brody Bohannon alongside.
It's Holden Betts.
And we are excited for this finals game. Let's go ahead and look at the bracket here. Both teams have qualified for the regional tournament. So nobody's season's ending today, but of course you're playing for a district title. You want to take it home.
And I tell you what, our girls were actually, the Gravette girls were kind of nervous going into their game yesterday against the hot Shiloh Saint women. They were not ready for that game because they were kind of scared, because Shiloh was going off. And
yeah. We got the national anthem.
Thank you.
So starting for the Gravette Lions tonight, we're going to have DeLacy Washawn, Bryn Romine, Keely Elsey, Brooke Handel, and Alexa Parker. Yeah. For Farmington.
And the second seeded Gravette Lady Lions will be the home team on the scoreboard. Starting lineup first for the Farmington Lady Cardinals. A senior, number 1, Jamira London.
So Jemiah London. Number 2, Marin Adams.
A senior, number 10,
Reese Shirey starting.
A senior, number 13, Hannah Moss.
Hannah Moss will start.
And a senior, number 24, Zoe Brashear.
And Zoe Brashears. Gravette's going to need to keep her off of the boards tonight. She is an absolute unit for the Cardinals.
And now the starting lineup for the Gravette Lady Lions. A senior. A senior, number 10, Alexa Harper. A senior, number 22, Brent Roma. And a senior, number 1, DeLacy Washawn. Little Lantern coached by Will Dillon, assisted by Tyler Simmons and Melissa Pitt.
Here we go. The 4A Conference Championship for the girls bracket is about Underway following this game at a 7:30 tip-off will be the Pea Ridge Blackhawks, the 2 seed, taking on the 1 seed Farmington Cardinals. But this is the game that's going to go on right now. Gravette Lions taking on the 1 loss in the overall record. Farmington Lady Cardinals 29, or I think now 30-1 is their record. Their only loss coming to Duncanville, one of the largest schools in Texas. Tip-off is won by Brashears, and the championship is underway. Taken down the floor by Reese Shiree. She's guarded by Bryn Romine. Gonna drive, kick out. That's Brashears over to London. London fires a 3, and she hits it, and Farmington with an early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, this Cardinals team is dangerous. They're a very high-scoring team, and they can get it done quick.
Keely Elsie gonna drive through the middle of the floor. Pivots, looking to kick it out. Brashears is guarding her. Kick out Brooke Handel. Lions got off to a hot 8-0 start last time these two teams met. Farmington will end up winning by about 20. Brashears gets that rebound, and off come the Cardinals. Brashears from deep. No good. London going hard for the rebound. They get it back. That's Moss driving baseline. Takes it back out. Hannah Moss. Jamira London. Guarded by DeLacy with Sean. Kick out to Moss. This is Reese Shiree. Dumps it inside. That big body of Zoe Brashear. She's hard to stop, man.
Yeah, she's just a force to be reckoned with, and she's shown it time and time again against the Lions. She's just been able to get it done inside, and she is willing to make plays that other girls won't.
Bryn Romine trying to test her range. Off the mark, no good. DeLacy with Sean comes down with the rebound. Kick out to Parker. Now they'll skip it down, and they try and get it inside of Keely Elsie. Taken away. Here comes Jamira London with a Euro step. Woohoo! That was clean. And Will Pittman with a quick timeout as the Cardinals jump out 7-0 to start the game.
Yeah, I guess the Cardinals really took it to heart when Gravette went over there and got up on a quick 8-0 run on Farmington senior night. And Farmington came out tonight and said, hey, not tonight. We're coming out hot.
This is basically Gravette's senior night, as this will be the last game that these seniors will play at home no matter what happens.
Yep, I think regionals moves on to Pea Ridge next week, if I'm correct.
And then the state tournament will be hosted by Farmington. 6:16 to go here in the first quarter. Farmington 7-0, showing why they are number 1 in the state and also the defending state champions, as Bryn Romine loses the ball. I don't think that's a turnover. They give it to Washawn. She was guarded there by Marin Adams. Now Romine's going to take it down the floor. She's going to drive. Guarded. Good defense there by Shiree. Here's Brooke Handel, and Hannah Moss is going to tip it out.
Man, this Cardinals defense has so far been shown to just be rock solid. I mean,
oh yeah,
they're showing nothing's coming easy, and obviously going on this 7-0 run showed it's going to be hard to score.
Yeah, you could tell Gravette's trying to get to the paint, but the Cardinals defense is just not letting them at all, and Gravette's struggling with that so far. Here's Reese Shiree. Over to Adams. Adams going to drive up, and she's fouled. She'll head to the line for 2 shots. The foul is going to be charged on Elsie. Marin Adams will shoot 2 free throws. First one is up and in, and it's 8-0 Cardinals. Adams' second shot is up and in. It is a 9-0 Cardinal lead. Bryn Romine will inbound.
Bryn Romine bringing it down the court for the Lions here. Thrown to Keely Elsie, drive inside. She loses it.
Gravette finally getting into the paint here. Zoe Brashear is doing a good job guarding it. Kick out the handle. Good defense there by Hannah Moss and Zoe Brashears. Hannah Moss has been cherry picking the Lions all night. There's a three from Alexa Parker, and she hits it, and the Lions are on the scoreboard.
Shiree down to Shears. The foul will be on Keely Elsie. That'll be her first personal foul, team first.
Second foul on Elsie, I believe, actually.
Her second, sorry,
yeah.
yep.
So
Second team.
Moffitt will check in for her. I expect a post up here for Shears. Yep, screen and seal, yep. But they don't get it to her. And they throw a turnover. DeLacy Wishon there intercepted the pass intended for Jamira London. And here comes Romine down the floor. Into the corner is Moffitt. Drives baseline. Double teamed by Hannah Moss and Shears. Tries to get Alexa Parker on the cut, and it's no good. Adams going to drive down the floor, a Euro step. Let's see what the refs call here. I think they're going to give it to Gravette, and they do. Score is only 9-3, but it's felt like this game's been dominated by the Cardinals. Here comes Bryn Romine. She's going to give it up. DeLacy Wishon going to drive middle. And she goes up and is fouled. Think they're going to call it on Adams. She'll have 2 shots at the free throw line.
Yeah, DeLacy Wishon has been very good about getting to the paint for the Lions here this season. She's been able to draw a lot of fouls, get it to the free throw line quite a bit.
First shot is up and in. Her second shot is up, and it's going to fall. It's 9-5. Lions cut it to 4. Here comes Reese Shiree with the ball. Shiree with the pass to Hannah Moss. Hannah Moss guarded by Parker. She's going to give it to London. London's guarded by Wishon. Drives to the top of the key. A pass, a long three. And holy smokes, Reese Shiree showing off the range. It's a 12-5 Cardinal lead. Romine gonna drive, goes up, draws the foul. She'll go to the line for 2 shots. Romine can get downhill quick. That's what we've seen this season.
First one, no good there for Romine.
Lions got to make their free throws if they want to stay in it tonight. Lions in a man-to-man defense. They hand it off here, Adams. Here's Moss. Brashear is going to back it up. Drives middle. Floater, back iron no good, and Moffitt couldn't grab the rebound. It's going to stay with the Cardinals. See, the Lions have been trying to get to the paint, but they've been met by Zoe Brashears. The last time these two played each other, as she gets the bucket there, last time these two played each other, Brashears had 7 rebounds and 5 blocks, which is really good for high school. Parker, turnaround jumper, no good. May have been tipped. Rebound, Hannah Moss. Adams down in the corner. Reese Shiree up and in. Reese Shiree makes it a 10-point Cardinal lead. Here comes Bryn Romine, and Shiree is the one guarding her. Cardinals in a man-to-man defense. Usually see him in a 3-2 also. As Parker kick out Moffitt, thought about it. Tries to pass it to Handel, but it was tipped. Moffitt regains it. DeLacy Wishon driving in the middle. Here's Moffitt, a 3. No good off the back glass, and then off the iron. Rebound by Moss again. And then they throw it down the floor quick, and Zoe Brashears easily puts it in. 18-6 Cardinal lead. Here's Alexa Parker. Bryn Romine. Sends LaShawn cutting. Romine over to Parker. Parker gonna drive, is stopped by London. Now LaShawn gonna drive middle. Good defense there by Shiree. Here's Parker again. Spin move goes up. Basket no good. Rebound by, I want to say that's Moss. Here's a three from Adams, and she buries the triple. Pittman wants another timeout. Gravette calls 2 timeouts in 1 quarter. 21-6, Farmington asserting dominance here in the first quarter.
I mean, it's happened multiple times this year. As you can see, the Farmington Cardinals, obviously shown by their record, they can get hot, and they get hot quick. And that's starting to show here in the first quarter of this game. And let's see if Will Pittman can calm these lines down to get some defense going.
1:39 remaining here in the first quarter.
Both teams coming out of the timeout. It'll be Lions ball. Romine throwing it in.
Cardinals still going to put that full court pressure. Here's Romine. 1:30 remaining here in the quarter. Romine trying to get downhill. Passes it Ella Mormon.
Ella Mormon, a fresh sub here for the Lions out of that timeout.
Parker gonna drive, goes up and in for 2. A good layup there by Alexa Parker makes it a 21-8 Farmington lead. She goes up, fouled. Going up there with that shot was number 30, Casey McCumber. She'll take 2 shots. McCumber's first shot is no good. McCumber's second shot falls right in, and the Cardinals are up 22-8. Romine trying to throw it in, gets it to Parker, and then right back to herself. Romine crosses half court. She's guarded by Shiree. Now handle, turnaround, goes up, no good. And it's poked out by DeLacy Rashawn. It's a fight for the ball.
It'll be Lions ball with the little loose ball.
McCumber dived on it, just went out of her reach and out of bounds, so it will stay with the Lions. 48 seconds remaining here in the first quarter.
Handle throwing it in.
They run an elevator screen for Alexa Parker. She just bobbles it a little bit. Trying to drive. Parker with the ball. Layup up and in. Morgan Bry. .23 seconds. Pass over to Hannah Moss. For Shears. Throws it down low. That's McCumber and up and in.
McCumber already showing that she's just going to be a dominant force tonight.
Romine with 5. Trying to kick it out. Hasbrook handle. Don't got much time left with 1 second. And she can't get a shot off. And at the end of 1, Farmington leads 24-10.
I mean, Farmington just showing how they can be dominant early and quick, and they're really showing it here tonight. I guess they really took offense to the Gravette Lions going over there on their senior night, jumping on them early, so they're not letting it even be an option here tonight.
Yeah, they're really known for putting teams in their graves early. As you could see here, 24 points in 1 quarter is almost unheard of for anybody in our conference, besides Farmington, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be exciting to see if Will Pittman can get these Gravette Lions under control and get some defense going, because McCumber and Brashear, I think, is their big girl. They've just been dominant forces inside, and just Gravette Lions have not been able to stop them. So we'll see if they'll be ewable to here in this second quarter.
Any Farmington fans in the chat? On our roster, we have 2 number 34s, Morgan Ewer and Morgan Bry. Can we get a confirmation on which one is actually number 34 here for the Cardinals? We would appreciate that. Bryn Romine taking it out at the start of the second quarter. Romine kicks it out. Ella Mormon, guarded by Brashears. I'd expect her to just use quickness to get past her as Parker shoots a 3 and it's no good. The rebound goes to Reese Shirey. Dumps it inside, and we are going to have a foul, and that 34 that we have duplicates of is going to go to the free throw line. Her first shot is up and in. It's her first point of the night. Shot is up and in. Farmington yesterday dominated the Prairie Grove Lady Tigers, who is also a very solid team. So Farmington has just been on a steamroll. The dynasty is just continuing every year. This is the last year they will be in the 4A conference, though, as they are moving up to the 5A next year as Parker's shot rolls out.
If I'm not mistaken, it is boys and girls basketball moving up, which is oh my,
yeah, so
deep three there.
Yeah, so their football team's already in the Class 5A as they're going to get a wide open layup with Adams there. Their football team is already in 5A, but now their baseball, their basketball, and I believe their volleyball also are going to move up right there to the 5A. So this is their farewell tour here as Adams with a wide open layup up and in. Adams putting it in for her 9th point tonight, and another quick timeout. Full timeout taken by Will Pittman. He's got 2 remaining in this half. Well, you've been saying that he needs to calm the girls down, but they've just been turning the ball over, it feels like, more since these timeouts.
Yeah, these Farmington Cardinals are really speeding up the pace here and pushing the Gravette Lady Lions, and it's just we're playing the Gravette Lady Lions are playing more to the Farmington pace instead of their pace they've been playing all year, which is normally get it across, set up a little offense, and get the ball moving and working through a specific offense, whereas Farmington Cardinals, their ladies have really been just push the ball, throw it ahead, get it gone, get it inside, and easy layups.
Yeah, they dominate. They've been dominating teams all year through transition. They're going to get a steal, and they're going to throw it down in transition and go get a bucket quick. That's why they jump on teams so early and get so many points so fast, is because they're so good in transition.
Yeah, but don't be mistaken, though. These Farmington Cardinal girls can really shoot it, too.
Oh, yeah.
They've been able to shoot that 3 ball and shoot it very well at a very high clip.
Yeah, they've been showing off their range very recent. Bryn Romine is going to be the one inbound. Into Washan, and here we go with 6:40 to go here in the second quarter. Romine taking it across the floor, guarded by Adams, who's been generating quite a bit of steals for the Lady Cardinals, but she gets a foul called on her. It will be on the floor. Jemiah London checking into the game for the Cardinals. She is going in for Adams. Lions going to inbound it. They try to get to Elsie. It's deflected, And down the floor is Hannah Moss, I believe that is. Nope, it's Shiree. And she gets the bucket for the Cardinals, 32-10. Cardinals already out on a 22-point lead here in the first half. It's Bryn Romine. Rashawn down to Ella Mormon. She's guarded by number 4. That was Madison Young in for the Cardinals. Gracie Moffitt out to Mormon, who's guarded by Young. Trying to drive.
5 seconds left here on the shot clock. Will they get it up?
Moffitt in the corner with 2.
Nope.
She's got to put it up, and it's a shot clock violation. The Lions' second one of the game. It will go to the Cardinals. Inbounding it is that number 34. I'm going to check the chat real fast and see if we have a name on her. No, we do not. London over to Reese Shiree, is guarded by Bryn Romine. Over down to Young. They dump it inside.
Cumber.
Kick out. Oh, that's
Shiree
a good
floater.
That is a good cut by Reese Shiree and a good dish there by McCumber, and she is fouled and will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. First shot is up and in from Reese Shiree. She's got 8 points tonight. Second shot is up, and it's going to fall. Bryn Romine is going to take it down the floor. It is guarded by Shiree. 5:14 to go here in the second quarter. Bryn Romine. Kick out. Lexa Parker fires a 3. It's short. London gets the rebound and is down the floor for the Cards. A little hesitation move. Kick out. The one more pass is a drive and foul, and it will be Shiree going to the free throw line yet again. Washawn gets charged with the foul. This was Sean's 3rd foul of the game. Yeah, she's going to get subbed out. Coming in is Moffitt. Yeah.
That's honestly kind of crazy. Normally coaches will take their players out for the whole first half if they pick up 2 fouls that early, but I guess Will Pittman's just not feeling that tonight. Second one up and good for Shiree.
Yeah, she's got 10 tonight with those 4 free throws, adding 4 to her total. Here's Bromine going to get downhill, goes up and draws the foul. I assume they're going to call it on McCumber. We'll just have to see. Romine will shoot 2. Her first. Rattles in. Romine knocks both of them down. 36-12. Lady Cards with a huge lead. Gives it to London with the ball at the top of the key. She's got room to shoot a 3, just doesn't choose to. And here's Shiree with the ball. Gonna drive, looking to kick it out. London with 10 on the shot clock. London over in the corner. It's the 34 with 3 seconds. London's got to shoot a 3. She does off the back iron, no good. And
McCumber.
Oh my goodness, what a rebound by Casey McCumber. And it's going to be a jump ball, and Farmington has possession. It was an amazing block out by Keely Elsie there, but McCumber just fought hard and got on the floor to get the ball, as here she is, and it's poked out. She regains it back, though, over to Young, who gives it to London. London going to drive, no good. Great defense there by Parker. A good save there by McCumber, and then she goes and fouls Romine. I love McCumber's effort on these rebounds.
Yeah, McCumber's really making her presence known here early in this one. I mean, she's not really showing up a lot for the points for the Farmington Cardinals. She only has 3 so far, but she's just been a dominant force inside. Obviously, you've seen in this possession being able to get rebounds and just fighting.
Bryn Romine takes it down with 3:50 to go here in the the second quarter. Romine gonna drive, kick out. Gracie Moffitt a 3, air balls, and a rebound by Zoe Brashears, who's back in the game. Goes up and in. Number 11, Gabby McBurnett gets those points.
I'll pay you back. Is there video done? Yeah, you're good. I gave it to Gabe. Okay.
Cardinals down the floor, London.
Good bucket there by Hannah Moss. Will Pittman is furious as he blows his 4th timeout of the half with 3:14 to go here. A 40-12 Farmington lead in Holden. We've seen the Cardinals do this all year. This really is no surprise to anybody.
It's really not a big surprise. I mean, the Farmington Cardinals, I mean, like you said, Duncanville was their only loss. That's Texas being a really big school. And I just, Farmington Cardinals have shown time and time again, with Duncanville being their only loss, obviously, I mean, they get it done, and they can get it done quick. And it's showing right here now, before first half season over, they're up 40-12, and they've gone on a big run so far.
Yeah, I really expect to see this Farmington team in Hot Springs in a couple weeks trying to defend their state championship.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I'm not too aware of how good the talent is down south, but I'm assuming it's a lot bigger.
Yeah.
It's a lot better.
I know Nashville is a team to look out for. They actually played Farmington in the championship last year, and I think Farmington won the state title by 4 or something. I'll have to rewatch it, but Nashville can give them a run for their money. So I'd say you could expect to see those two back at it again in the finals.
Yep. It'll be very interesting to see, and I mean, I'm excited to watch them. Obviously, they're a very good team. I'll be excited to see how far they go and how far they will actually make it.
Yeah. I'm excited to see how the Gravette Lady Lions are going to go with this senior team. I mean, really, everybody who has played this year are all seniors. I think there's,
12 seniors,
12, yeah, 12 seniors on this Lady Lions team. So it'd be interesting to see how far they go in their last dance. Here's Bryn Romine. Great defense by Hannah Moss. Kick out 3 for Handel, and she hammers it home. 40-15 now.
Handel's been a good shooter for the Lions here this year.
She definitely has been. Here's Zoe Brashears over to Young, and Young traveled, it looks like. "25-point Cardinal lead. Lions trying to cut into it, though. Romine, guarded by London. And now Moss is on Parker. Parker going to drive. He's no good, and the foul is going to be called on Young, I think, as Gracie Moffitt with a great rebound there.
It looks like that'll be Farmington's 4th team foul, so next foul, the Lions will head to the line.
Gives it to Romine. Gonna drive, goes up, tough shot, won't fall. Gracie Moffitt fought for that rebound, but Brashears ultimately comes up with it. Hannah Moss now taking it down the floor. Brashears for 3, a bit long. And it will go to the Lions.
Looks like it bounced off London's foot there.
Bryn Romine passes it down in the corner. Brooke Handel gonna drive, goes up, it's rejected. Tip goes to Romine, fires a 3, off the front iron and the glass and falls. Bryn Romine a 3-pointer, giving her her 6th point of the evening. Driving. Oh, they try to give it to Young, goes under her. London gets it though. London goes up with a tough layup. It's no good, though, and then they almost turn it over right to London. Gracie Moffitt gives it up to Bryn Romine, though. That is a 10-second violation against the Lady Lions.
Man, those are always the scary ones that just catch you off guard. I mean, obviously right there, Moffitt threw pass, got deflected, almost got stolen. She caught it back. They obviously weren't aware of the clock, and it'll cost them here.
This is Reese Shirey gonna drive on on Bryn Romine. That's Handel going up for the rebound, no good though.
Adams back out to Shirey. Into
Hey,
Shears.
Oh, that's great
deflected
defense there
away
by Elsie. And Handel's gonna push it in transition here. Fires a three. Step up three, no good. Handel gets her own rebound though. She's gonna drive. Gracie Moffitt, no good. Rebound by, I think that's Shirey.
Euro step.
Oh, almost a good and one.
Euro stepping around people that are trying to take charges are very tricky because you either run right into them and they can pick up the charge, or you get around them and you get a block.
40 seconds to go. The first free throw is up and it falls from Shirey. She's got 12 tonight. At halftime, we have a special treat. We have a hype video for the championship games here, the 4A-1 finals, made by Cash May here at GHS TV. So stick around here for halftime as we're going to play the video that was made. It's very cool. I've seen it. You're the narrator in the video, which...
Yeah. It's a pretty good video. It gave me some chills just watching him finish it up and putting the final touches on it. So it'll definitely be a good one.
Yeah, so stay tuned at halftime to watch that video as Bryn Romine's just gonna...
Looks like they're gonna want to take the last shot here.
Game clock is 5 seconds ahead of the shot clock. With 5 on the shot clock, Romine out to Handel for 3, and she buries the triple. 5 seconds. Farmington's going to try and get a shot off here. With 2, fires from the paw. Oh, almost had it. And at halftime, the Cardinals with a 20-point lead on the Lions. Now stay tuned as here comes Cash May's 4A-1 Championships hype video.
High school basketball. You get 4 years. That's it. You leave this game behind you. It teaches the value of teamwork, life lessons of patience, grabbing every opportunity you can, and leadership. It shares moments with people around you that you won't ever feel again. The adrenaline, the passion. Creating dreams in people from a young age that they will go all the way. This tournament gives any given team, on any given night, their time to shine. What are you going to make your moment?
Let the band play.
Yeah, I'm a 90s baby. Lately, I've been going crazy. I've been going crazy lately. I've been going crazy. Yeah, I've been going crazy. Yeah. I've been getting paper. Made a hoe and without a motherfucker major label. Yeah, baby like major. I just set a new set of foes on a new Mercedes star. Tryna have my baby. I can't go out like that, baby. No way. Big watch, big flavor. Got all these feeling my front sway.
So we're back here getting ready for some second half action. The Cardinals up by 20 here in the 4A championship. And starting off with the ball is going to be Bryn Romine and Gravette. Give it to Elsie. Gives it to Romine, who fires a three. No good, and it will go to the Cards. Taking it down the floor is Reese Shiree. She's looking to see what to do here. Guarded by Bryn Romine.
Shiree's also had a good night tonight. I mean, she's 12 so far. She is not in foul trouble. So, I mean, she lights up a three right there.
Reese Shiree with her 15th point of the night and a three-pointer to give her team a 23-point lead. As Bryn Romine with the ball. Skips it over to DeLacy Wishon, who's going to drive. Goes up. Tough layup. Rebound, Zoe Brashears, and she gives it up to Shiree. Shiree driving. Kick out. That's a good back cut, but unable to get the layup there from Marin Adams. Over to Parker. Gets a ball screen. Step back. Looking to pass it. Gives it back to Bryn Romine. Romine guarded by London. Now Adams switched on to her. Alexa Parker gonna drive, goes up and, whew, Zoe Brashear said, give me that. Down to the block is London. She takes that back out over to Hannah Moss.
Adams, back door.
Adams.
Just wide open.
Goodness gracious, this Cardinal team is so heads up. They know when to cut, and it looks like they have eyes on the back of their head because they can see and know exactly when their teammates are gonna cut. DeLacy Wishon posting up on Adams. Here's Bryn Romine, long jumper, no good. Wishon rebound. Tough shot up and in. She had to shoot that one over Brashears. As Reese Shiree is going to take it down. 5:50 to go here in the third quarter. Pass over Hannah Moss. Guarded by Parker. Over to London inside. The back door is up and in.
Man, I mean, just like you said earlier, Brody, I mean, it's like the Cardinals have eyes on the back of their heads. They're all just heads up, know where their teammates are, know where to pass it at all times.
That point gives Adams her 13th of the night. DeLacy Wishon, fade away, blocked by Adams. Rebound, Keely Elsie, and it's blocked by Zoe Brashears. The Cardinals are going crazy on blocks so far this quarter. Alexa Parker looking.
5 seconds on the shot clock.
She fires up a long-range three, and it's no good. We'll go to the Lady Cards, and Pittman is
gonna upset again.
He's going to call his first timeout.
The Cardinals' defense has just been brutal for the Lions tonight. The Cardinals have been able to hold the Lions to multiple shot clock violations. And it has just not been good for the Lions.
And it's not like they've been dominating like just the paint. They're also, I mean, Gravette's trying to drive, but they can't get anywhere. And they're forcing Gravette to shoot these long fadeaway jumpers and threes and that they're not used to shooting. So Gravette really struggling to score against this Farmington defense. And all they're doing is a man-to-man. And Gravette just can't handle the pressure that Farmington's bringing them.
Yep, it's nothing special, just straight up man-to-man, like you said, and it's just the Lady Lions can just not get it done. The Cards are just keeping them out from scoring.
I think they got a full timeout, right? And you know you're doing something right when you force the other team to call a timeout. Only, what, 3 minutes into the quarter?
Yep.
2 minutes in the quarter?
Early.
So this is Hannah Moss going to inbound it for the Cardinals. She gives it in to Adams, who's going to take it down. Interesting to not see Reese Shiree taking it down. She is still on the floor, though. That's Keely Elsie going to intercept the pass and take it down, guarded by London with a little spin move. Going to drive into the paint, dishes it to Handle in the corner, pump fakes, fires a jumper, and it's going to fall. A good move there by Brooke Handle, getting to the rim in the jumper. She now has 8 tonight.
Shiree back bringing the ball down for the Cards.
Shiree guarded by Romine, and it's poked out by Romine. It will stay with the Lady Cards. Adams is going to throw it in. Gives it Jamira London. London guarded by Washawn. Oh, looks like a tough fall there from Hannah Moss. Luckily she's okay. Adams, a really tough shot. It's not going to fall. It's like a no-looker there. And Keely Elsie is going to take it down, guarded by London. And London with a hard foul. Jamira London, that is her first foul of the night. 4:03 here to go in the third quarter. Lady Cards with a commanding lead.
The Lady Cardinals have 2 girls in double digits right now. Adams with 13 and Reese Shiree, with 15.
Romine's long three-pointer is no good. London going to push it hard in transition. Kick out. Adams a 3 and no good off the back iron. Rebound goes to Bryn Romine. Romine over to Alexa Parker. Looking to dish it out. Gives it to Brooke Handle. Guarded by Moss. Handle goes up a tough layup, no good. Rebound Keely Elsie. Kick out 3 for Parker, and she buries the triple. Back to a 20-point Cardinal lead. Here's Reese Shiree.
London dribbling around.
Dishes it. They dump it inside to Berkshire. She's double teamed. Then they kick it out to Adams, a 3, no good, but that's the kind of shot you're looking for when you get a post doubled in the paint. That means somebody's open out on the top of by the three-point line. And that was Hannah Moss jumping for joy and just happened to catch a part there of the shooter, and she now has her first foul of the evening. Romine over to Alexa Parker, and she is fouled hard there by Shiree. Yeah, it's going to be charged on Shiree. So Gravette finally with some momentum.
Forces Farmington into a timeout.
Yeah.
That's the first thing we've seen tonight.
Yeah, first Farmington timeout of the night. So Gravette finally with a little bit of momentum after some Farmington just fouls. I mean, and it's not smart fouls. Like you got Moss who jumps in the air and then just slaps. I think it was Washawn just midair, and then you got, and then they're falling for all of Gravette's pump fakes too.
And they're coming off hard off of little handoffs and like ball screens and just flying out at them.
Yeah.
And just body checking them, and
yeah,
it's just not good. It's causing more fouls and putting them. They're not in foul trouble yet, but it'll put them in foul trouble late if they keep pushing it and doing that.
Yeah, Cardinals need to stay on the floor and be careful. It looks like they're, as you said, they're playing those dribble handoffs hard. Don't want to get too aggressive with those. Diving on the floor, there's,
I think that's
McCumber. And she's going to give the Lady Cards the ball.
McCumber again coming off the bench and just being a force to be reckoned with right off the bat.
Taking it down the floor is Reese Shiree. She's got 15 tonight.
Shiree cross. Ooh.
With that easy
nice
layup.
Little layup.
That was smooth from Reese Shiree. She's now got 17. 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Alexa Parker with the ball. Almost poked out there by McCumber. Now Bryn Romine's dribble is dead. Gives it to Handel. She's guarded by Hannah Moss. Handel goes up with a tough shot, and it falls.
Handel making plays here so far in this second half.
Farmington's going to push it transition. No surprise. They try to give it to Brashears, and now McCumber.
Man, McCumber's just being a force
she's
on
getting,
both sides.
She's getting the hustle award for tonight. She's been on the floor. She's been getting the Lady Cardinals rebounds, and she's not quitting at all, even if the Lions have possession of the basketball after a rebound. So she is definitely the hustle player for the Cardinals.
Again, Farmington coming off those handoffs hard. McCumber causing more problems for Rashawn.
Rashawn goes up, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. Rashawn's first free throw is up, and it rattles out.
Rashawn shooting her second. It's up.
Number 34 is Morgan Ewer. Thank you to VP in the chat for giving us that update. We appreciate it. Here's Hannah Moss, going to skip it down to Adams with the ball, dumps it down to McCumber, and then they give it to Brashears, who's pushed by Washawn. That's going to be Washawn's 4th charge foul of the evening. Or excuse me, it was on Elsie, not Washawn. But
still her 3rd. That puts 2 of the Lions in foul trouble.
So you got Elsie and Washawn both with 3 fouls, definitely. And they're both posts, too, so you definitely want to get a sub or 2 ready for when they get that 4th foul.
McCumber inside.
Up
big bodies
and in.
It in.
Makes it look easy there on Washawn.
Just big bodied right over Washawn, just proving her dominance.
Sean's going to take it down for the Lions. She's guarded by McCumber. She's going to drive. Passes it out to Ella Mormon. Cardinal fans want to push off there as Rishai there went flying a little bit. Ankles were not broken. It was maybe a little bit of a push off, though. Hannah Moss going to get it down to McCumber, and she's fouled hard by Ella Mormon. They're going to call it on the floor.
21 seconds left here in this 3rd quarter of play. Cardinals still lead it 52-30.
And it's going to be Rishai inbound. They give it. That's going to be an easy floater there for Brashears. Alexa Parker going to take it down. 10 seconds to go. Loses it. Regained.
Adams.
They pass it down here. A short jump shot is up and in, and the buzzer is going to sound there. There's Rishai with their 19th point of the night. And the Cardinals with a huge 26-point lead going in here in the 4th quarter of the 4A-1 Conference Championship. The game to follow this will be the Pea Ridge Blackhawks and the Farmington Cardinals for the boys championship game of what's expected to be another Farmington beatdown.
Yeah, the Farmington boys have really, like the Farmington girls, have just shown just complete dominance over their season. I mean, they've played, I think they have a few more losses on their record, but they've played up in some big 7A, 6A tournaments.
Yeah.
And they have dominated some of the games and then held some of the better 7A teams, I'd say. You know, they held Harbor. That Harbor only beat them by 15, I think, which is big. Cortland Muldrew for the Harbor Wildcats has just been a force up in the 7A, and then it's just been, they just played really good, honestly, and I think they only lost to Benton, another big school, by 6. So it's just been, the Farmington Cardinal boys have been able to hang around with some of those bigger name schools, and so I think tonight it'll be nothing but just complete domination.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting to see what they do in the state tournament. Last year they lost in the semifinals to Blytheville, who was also undefeated. But you also got to think here in the 4A boys, you got Little Rock Christian also, the defending state champions. So they're going to be tough to bring down. But the 4A boys, so you got Farmington, Little Rock Christian.
Subiaco's also really
Subiaco.
good.
How many?
Moulton.
How many losses does Subiaco have this year?
I don't think they have very many. I think they stuck around with Farmington a little bit. I know they blew out P Ridge by a good 20-30 piece. Macomber going up strong there, didn't get it to fall. Looks like it'll be,
The jump ball going Gravette's way. So it's going to be interesting to see who comes out on top of the 5A boys this year, as in
4A.
Or the 4A boys.
Yeah, you're good.
As in the 4A girls, it's probably going to be Farmington again, I would assume.
Yep. Farmington girls have just been solid. I mean, can't expect more. A lot of talent over there, and they're really great coaching. They're just getting it done.
Really big fundamental team, too. As Parker there just lost the ball, and Bershears is going to give it up. They throw it down in the corner. Short corner, good job there, getting it to the middle of the floor as Bershears gets it in for 2. She's got her 10th point of the evening. Farmington going to go in a 3-2 zone here, as I have in our notes. You'll see them in that, too.
Farmington girls also have 3 girls with double digits, with Reese leading them. Actually, she is 19, almost to 20. And Adams being the other one with 12, or 13, excuse me.
And then you got Bershears, who just scored her 10th point, as we have a blocking foul called on Macomber. Farmington fans aren't too pleased about that one.
Yep. Macomber actually, that I know of, has 2 offers from Arkansas Tech and Missouri Southern State University. So her resilience is shown here in this game, and I think that she'll be able to carry that to the next collegiate level and be able to get it done.
Ella Mormon's going to get a 3-pointer from the corner, no good, a bit long. Here's Shiree, down to London. Do you know if Bershears has any offers?
I'm not sure. I guarantee you, I'll look and see if she does, but I know of Macomber.
Shiree's 3 rattles out. That was a long one, too. Here's Romine taking it down. Now she's going to shoot herself a 3, and it falls in. 58-33. Here's Bershears a 3. No good off the front iron. A good effort there by Reese Shiree to try and save it. It's no good. We'll have a timeout called by Farmington. 6:04, we're here to go in the ball game.
Farmington still showing, even though Gravette had that little spurt of momentum, they're able to maintain their lead and just maintain their dominance so far in this game, as they're up now by 25.
Yeah. So the winner of this game, assuming Farmington holds on, is going to play the 4 seed out of the 4A3 conference in the regional tournament in P Ridge next week. And then the loser of this game will play the 3 out of the 4A3. And then I'm sure you could do the math there, so on and so forth, on who the matchups are going to be.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how the tournament goes, especially throwing in that'll be the other North Arkansas teams, and then mixing that in when it goes to state tournament with South Arkansas teams. It'll be very interesting to see the talent and what the teams are looking like.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see Farmington and Morrilton, another very competitive team in the same tournament. Farmington beat them last year in regionals, but who knows, Morrilton could maybe put up a fight this year. Brooke Handel driving, Zoe Bershears says, "Give me that." Another stuff. I think that's her 3rd block of the game.
Oh, poked out. Shears back up with it. Kicks to London.
A 3 from
That's Morgan Ewer.
Morgan Ewer hits the triple. She's got 5 tonight.
Ben Romine for the Lions has been struggling here tonight. She only has 9. Normally she's a big scoring presence for the Lions, and I guarantee you the Farmington Cardinals in their game plan have a big emphasis on not letting her get shots off.
Yeah, Reese Shiree has been doing an amazing job guarding her as she forces Bryn Romine to miss a 3-pointer. Romine gets it right back, though. Here's Brooke Handel in the corner, guarded by London. 5 on the shot clock, and that's probably a travel, yeah. 4:57 here to go in the finals. Moffitt and the other substitute is Parker, I think I heard, going into the game for the Lions.
London with the ball, throws it over to Shiree.
Shiree into the corner. Over to Shiree. She's going to pull it from deep. No good. Almost a rebound there. Oh, they're going to call it out on Zoe Brashears. So we'll go to Gravette. So Parker going to take it down for Gravette here, 4:30 remaining. Parker gives it up. DeLacy with Sean, going to kick out to Ella Mormon. Ella Mormon drives baseline, then tries to give it to Parker. And here comes London in a fast break against Handel. She goes up and is fouled. Go to the line for 2 shots. Took a tough fall there. She's going to get back up.
London, first one up. It rattles in.
Got it to go. See that Farmington bench there doing the thing where you like cross your legs, and then when they make it, you like put the leg down and tap it on the ground twice. We'll have to see that if she makes this. London's next shot is up and in. Oh no, I guess I just put it down one time.
Yeah, it's I love watching those. It's interesting to see what some teams will do for free throws. Like I've seen some boys teams, I mean, they'll put their knee up and they'll just clap, or they just little things like that that I think are really cool about the game and make it more fun.
A good behind the back move. They're going to throw it down. A 3-point from Adams, and she connects on the triple.
Adams with 16 now.
Still second in scoring tonight for the Cardinals. Alexa Parker over to Handel, and she did not know where she was. It steps out of bounds. We'll have 2 substitutes coming to the game for Gravette. It's going to be Ashlyn Fox and Gracie Moffitt. Passes it down. Oh, they tried to get it inside to number 20 there, Reese Thornton. So here's Bates with the ball for Gravette. We got a whole new 5 in for the Cardinals. So, well, there's Young. I recognize her, but we're going to have to hunt on this roster for names.
That was Thornton with the rebound.
Now Thornton has it, goes up, and she gets it. That's a tough bucket from Reese Thornton. She's a sophomore. Looks like a pretty good-sized sophomore, too. Tough layup from Mormon, no good, and the rebound goes to number 11, Gabby McBurnett. I can't tell who that number is taking it down. They dump it inside. McBurnett is up and in. Bates looking to throw it down in the corner. Gracie Moffitt. They kick it out. Oh, no, it's going to go off. Number 25 of the Cardinals. That's Kate Poley. Callahan's going to check in for Gravette. She'll be wearing the number 4. .140 remaining here in the championship game. Taking it up for the Cardinals is Young. Gets it down in the corner. Now the skip pass to Ewer. Ewer throws it down. The skip pass to Young. She's driving. A tough shot off the glass. No good. Bates comes down here on a rebound and a fast break. She's being guarded by Young.
Double team in the corner.
That's McBurnett helping there on the double team, and she's trapped in the corner, and they'll call a foul on. What number is that?
Assuming McBurnett. Yep.
Yeah, McBurnett.
A fresh 5.
Cassie Bird Cassie Bird checking in for Gravette, and another fresh set of 5 ladies checking in for the Cardinals. You get it in. Ashlyn Fox goes up, no good. Fight for the ball, taken. 42 seconds on the shot clock. Probably enough time for like maybe 2 or 3 more shots. A 3 is short. That was attempted by number 33, Joe
Dillard.
Tidwell or Dillard. Again, there's two 33s on our roster. I think we have more subs coming in for the Lady Cards. 15 seconds ago, and I think Gabby Bates is going to dribble out the clock here.
Yeah, clock winding down on this one.
And
Lady Cardinals just pure domination.
70 to 33. Farmington continues its dominance and will repeat as the 4A-1 district champion for the girls. A well played game by Farmington.
Yeah, I mean, Farmington girls, again, just proving that they're a well-oiled machine and that they are just get it done at any circumstance, at any time, especially walking into this one, getting up early and quick, and just showing their dominance.
We thank everybody for watching this broadcast of the 4A-1 Girls Championship, but stay tuned on this exact live stream you're watching for the Boys Championship.